What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires, and as promised over the weekend by industry insider Daniel RPK, the tickets went on sale bright and early this morning. I hope you guys got up, got the tickets you want in the theaters you want, and were able to get the seats you want for opening night. We did get a brand new 1-minute TV spot that does have some additional frames that we're going to go over and during this video, but unfortunately they set the thing to like a prayer again, so we can't play the audio, and my sneaking suspicion about them not wanting to give too much away and in these early trailers was correct, as they did give us some new scenes, but the details are extremely limited and look like variations on what we've already seen in the first two trailers. We're going to break them down, point out some things you might have missed, as well as one huge team-up scene that I believe more now than ever they are hiding some major characters. I thought so in the second trailer. I'll point out the scene during this one as well, where it looks like CGI has omitted a complete team-up. We're breaking it all down, the newest Deadpool and Wolverine trailer, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button. We do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. We just announced a brand new winner last week, and we've got a new winner to announce with the release of Deadpool and Wolverine. Again, all you got to do be a sub, leave a comment if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, because this trailer is so short, we're just going to go through it top 10 style. I'm going to point out things in certain scenes, Easter eggs, and things you might have missed. The first of which is this scene that featured prevalently during the second trailer. With the way that they're framing the scene, the way that they have Wolverine and Deadpool walking out from the side, this is a cliche and a normal trope for Marvel movies when you have a huge team-up scene. And you look at the way that they're framed with ample sides on the left and right, really makes it feel like this is that huge team-up scene with either Elektra or the rest of the Deadpool Corps. And we know that there's other members in this location because we do get a quick shot of Dogpool looking Deadpool's face and during this city scene. So watch out for this scene in theaters. I have a feeling this is Act 3, and there are a ton of other characters lined up on the left and right of Deadpool and Wolverine in this scene. Now, because they've reused a lot of scenes, obviously there's some stuff in here we've already seen, but in case you missed it on the first watch through, and in the bottom right hand corner we get a much wider shot of what we think is where Wolverine or this Wolverine variant live. That is the Hulk bed that we saw briefly during the first trailer, the jawbone that we think is from Thor Ragnarok. What that would be doing in Wolverine's lair, we don't exactly know, but one can guess from a previous matchup. Now we see Deadpool getting suited up again by the TVA, a quick shot of Dogpool running in a field, but then we get a really interesting shot of Deadpool and Wolverine standing in front of the throwback villains from the Fox X-Men universe, where we saw them all left to right in the previous video. I know that a lot of us have been calling this the Void, but because of the scenes involved in this trailer and many others, and even with the presence of Alioth in some of them, I'm not so sure that these aren't just post-apocalyptic worlds in places where there's already been an incursion or incursions one by one. For instance, here at the end of the trailer, you can see a much different landscape. This is cliffs, you can see a lot of grass, like the scene of Dogpool running through the field. And while yes, you could argue that this is just the exact same location with the desert or basically the salt flat down in the cliffs, I still think it a lot more likely these are all separate locations that they happen to be visiting, either via the TVA or perhaps via Cassandra Nova's now added to power set that might include opening portals. Now, without giving it all away, I want to say I've been working on a Deadpool and Wolverine theory video since the second trailer, and I actually held out when we found out we were getting this third 1-minute TV spot. I was hoping there might be an extra frame or two or some more details that would help bolster my theory. Alas, they really didn't show much here. So either tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to release that theory video, but I think there are some very, very small details included in only the official promo, none of the leak stuff, only the official promos, that's actually revealed quite a bit about what's going on with this film, and a huge detail I think we all missed. Because up until now, we've all been focusing on the Fox X-Men universe having ended, this being a love letter to it, with returning villains all showing up in the scenes that we've seen, and outside of any other cameos from the MCU, like we suspect from Multiverse of Madness, where we got all these dream scenario characters in one part of the multiverse, I think it goes a lot deeper than that. And so with everything they're doing with the trailers and limiting the number of scenes and cameos that we've seen, which I, fingers crossed, hope they keep up with. I've said that in the last couple of videos. I do not want them to give away this entire film the way that they have in the past. And let's face it, they were able to keep a lot in the bag for Multiverse of Madness until those last 2 weeks when basically every TV spot just kept revealing a new member of the Illuminati till basically we knew the whole team. I want them to keep that stuff as under wraps as possible, and that's why I suspect they've gone ahead and put the tickets on sale as early as they have, just over 2 months out, because let's face it, this movie is going to make $1 billion. They're going to know from the ticket tracking at the end of this week or next exactly what they're on pace to do, and the better that is, the less they have to reveal in order to drive the ticket sales. I really hope one leads to another, and they don't do what they did not only with Multiverse of Madness, but last year with the Marvels, when they saw that the box office predictions were so low that they had to run out all that X-Men stuff that should have been an awesome reveal, and during an awesome film, which most people came out and said was actually pretty good, but didn't do that until they saw it on Disney Plus, because they never went and saw it in the theaters because there was a bad rap going around. That is not going to happen with Deadpool and Wolverine. A ton of people are going to go see this movie that maybe haven't seen a Marvel movie in quite some time in the theaters, and that's why I think they're doing a great job of hiding what's really going on, although I have sussed it out, so keep it peeled here at the channel either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to tell you where Deadpool and Wolverine are really headed, and it's absolutely nuts. Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments though. Did you get your tickets? Are you ready to go? How hype are you for Deadpool and Wolverine? Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we are still giving away PlayStation 5s at the channel. In fact, we just announced a brand new winner a couple of videos ago. That's our video covering Nova. I'll make sure to link it at the end of this if you haven't checked that winner announcement out. But we're also giving one away for every official Marvel release throughout the year. So Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, Agatha, whatever they've ended up naming it, Deadpool and Wolverine, Eyes of Wakanda, whatever else Marvel releases and throughout this year. With each release, we'll do a PlayStation 5 giveaway, and when we get closer to Deadpool and Wolverine, we'll start giving away tickets to see that as well. If you want to be entered for any of the official giveaways here at the channel, all the same rules always have and always will apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos that you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will always be announced in the videos at the end of videos, like we did just days ago, live with my voice, and the winning comment shown on screen. We then verify the account. It'll always be done that way, so please stay safe, stay vigilant, especially here on YouTube. If you should ever get a spammer comment trying to make you pay for shipping, keep in mind, content creators don't do that. Just go ahead and report that comment directly to YouTube. They are very fast about deleting it and then suspending the account. And then not only have you removed that comment from said content creator's page, but you've removed that commenting account from everyone that they've commented that spam comment on. You are doing everybody such a service at the community. And while they've left my channel alone for quite a while, they are still targeting this corner of the internet, or rather some of my friends' content creation pages. And I feel like a PSA just helps keep everybody safe. Again, keep in mind, no content creator will ever tell you in a comment that you've won, and certainly will never, ever, ever charge you for shipping. It's just a scam, so keep that in mind and never give out your information on a third-party app like Telegram or WhatsApp. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places: Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name Allfires. And while I would sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.